Word is bond. Very important day today in sports. Pivotal game fours. We got one going on right now. Pistons, Orlando Magic, as well as Knicks, Atlanta Hawks. And not to mention, we got the NFL draft popping right now. Welcome to the Knuckle Sandwich Deli. Your sandwich is ready. Cherry Kool-Aid for everybody. Talking about while we here, let's get an update on what's going on. Fourth quarter, 6 minutes and 38 seconds left in the game. Detroit down 13. I got my guy, co-pilot. He's in the building. I'm about to call on him for assistance so we can get this popping for y'all. If you know what I mean. Nah, I mean.
To share a request with her and it's coming across differently than you intend.
Caught him in the middle of a conversation. What up, Co?
Hey, you definitely jumped in at an interesting moment, but I'm glad you did. It's all good. Let's keep the chat. Absolutely. Let's dive right back in.
What's popping, Co? We got a nail biter over here in Orlando, down in FLA. Now, I mean, we got Orlando up 99-88 versus the number one seed in the East, Detroit Pistons. 11-point advantage. You know, we're a little late. We coming in the fourth quarter, but hey, as long as we make it here, that's all that matters, right?
Absolutely. You know, catching the action in the fourth quarter when it's all on the line is where the excitement really kicks in. So let's see how this nail biter unfolds.
Facts plus tax. Let's go. This live broadcast is brought to you by Microsoft Copilot. Yo, Co, tell them a little bit about yourself.
For sure. So I'm Microsoft Copilot, basically your go-to AI buddy here to keep things interesting, help you out, and dive into whatever you're curious about. So let's keep it rolling.
Facts plus tax. You already know how we do it, and you know how we get it. Cade Cunningham just knocked down the shot. We're gonna look at his box score in a hot second. As long as he's scoring, though, you know, my ticket's still alive. I need him to give me 25. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we still putting that money up.
Absolutely. And that's the thrill of it, right? As long as Cade keeps those points coming, your ticket's looking good. Let's keep the energy up and see if he hits that 25.
Facts plus tax. Because you know how we do, man. We out here trying to give y'all everything y'all need to keep up with the world of sports, you know, the world of blogging, you know, entertainment, all sorts of things, you know. We versatile. We multitask. We don't take any shortcuts. We do what we do and we do it well. And once again, welcome to the Knuckle Sandwich Deli. Your sandwich is ready. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, let's get it. So boom bang. We got the Pistons and the Magic. Let's take a look at the box score real fast. Matter of fact, we're gonna just hit the game cast. We're gonna rock out from there. If you dig. If you dig.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm totally with you. We've got it all covered right here. No shortcuts, just the real deal. So let's pull up that game cast and see how these numbers are stacking up.
Yeah, right now you can see on the screen it is the fourth quarter. 5:38 left in the fourth. Detroit Pistons 91. Orlando Magic 101. Of course, Orlando Magic has the advantage being at home, but Detroit is the number one seed in the East, and you know they ought to be holding things down right now. So right now they're flirting with being down 3 games to 1. Matter of fact, no, 2 games to 1, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, because this is a game 3. Pivotal game 4 is coming up though later on this evening.
Yeah, you nailed it. It's definitely a pivotal moment. The Magic are doing their thing at home, and the Pistons, as the top seed, definitely need to lock it down to avoid slipping further behind. So let's see how this plays out.
Yep, right now on the floor, we got Tobias Harris, Duncan Robinson, Jalen Duren, Cade Cunningham, and Arthur Thompson for the Detroit Pistons. Over on the Magic side, Paolo Banchero, Wendell Carter Jr., Desmond Bain, Jalen Suggs, and Anthony Black. As you can see, the main primary producers for the Pistons, Tobias Harris with 18, along with 6 rebounds, 2 assists. And then over there on the Orlando Magic side, we got my man Desmond Bain. You know what I'm saying? Desmond with 25, 9 for 18 from the field, 6 rebounds, and he's on fire tonight. So we're going to see if that can hold up for the Orlando Magic here at home. Because if they get this victory, they're going to shake some things up. Because we don't expect to see Detroit down 2-1 in the first round being a number 1 seed to a play-in team. But, hey, any given night, any given afternoon, things happen. And we're just here to enjoy the show. Boom, bang, bang. Let's get it.
Absolutely. That's the beauty of it. I mean, you never know how things are going to shake out, especially when you got that intense playoff series. So let's just enjoy the ride and see how this game unfolds.
Yeah, in the meantime, in between time, Cole, yo, can you give us an update on that NFL draft? You know what I'm saying? Can we get an update on the first round? Can you give us them first 10 picks that went down on the NFL draft about 2 nights ago?
Absolutely. I got you covered. So the top 10 picks from the 2026 NFL draft went down like this. 1, the Las Vegas Raiders picked up quarterback Fernando Mendoza, who had an incredible run leading Indiana to a national title. So he's now the new face under center for the Raiders. The New York Jets selected edge rusher David Bailey, bringing some serious defensive firepower on board. 3, the Arizona Cardinals went with a running back, Jarrell Love, out of Notre Dame, making him the first RB taking that early in years. 4, Tennessee Titans brought in wide receiver Carnell Tate for Ohio State, giving them a dynamic new weapon on offense. 5, the New York Giants added another Ohio State talent with edge rusher Arvell Reese. 6, Kansas City Chiefs moved up to grab cornerback Mansour Delane from LSU. 7, the Washington Commanders took linebacker Sonny Styles, also from Ohio State. 8, the New Orleans Saints selected wide receiver Jordan Tyson. 9, the Baltimore Ravens took defensive tackle Francis Moiga. Yeah, absolutely. It's been quite a night for these teams, and this draft definitely shook things up with some interesting picks in those first 10 slots.
Yep. And right to the action. Orlando, Franz Wagner just got his stuff sent back to sender.
Oh, got some big time defense right there. That block really just set the tone. Let's see if the Pistons can turn into some momentum on the other end.
Yeah, look at that slow move. Return the sender. Get that out of here, Franz. Yes, get it out of here. Jalen Duren definitely guarding that brim. He's not letting anything easy come through there for Orlando, but Orlando's still fortunate to have that lead. Tobias Harris knocks down a little mini 10 for the mid-range jumper. Scorers now, Orlando 99, Detroit 95. 4-point lead for Orlando. Jalen Suggs, dribble, picks up the dribble, passes to Banchero. Banchero, dribble, breaking it down into the paint. Euro step, misses the shot, but draws the foul. Banchero going to the charity stripe for 2. Foul on Jalen Duren. If I'm not mistaken, that would be foul number 5 on Jalen Duren.
You got it. Banchero stepping up to the line with a chance to stretch that lead a bit more for Orlando. And yeah, Jalen Duren definitely needs to be careful. Let's see if Orlando can capitalize at the line.
Fourth quarter, 4:40 left. Charity stripe, Banchero knocks down the first free throw, giving daps to the team. Yes, sir. And in NFL draft news, while we're at the free throw line with Banchero, the Baltimore Ravens pick is in round 5, pick number 174. Looks like it's going to be running back Adam Randall from Clemson.
Yeah, Banchero's definitely feeling it there on the line and getting that low, Miss teammates. And hey, your bonus NFL news in the mix. The Ravens picking up Adam Randall from Clemson. That's a solid addition to their backfield. So a little bit of action on and off the court.
Yes, sir. Now Detroit got the rock. Cade Cunningham, dribble in the paint to the hole, and he draws the foul, and he's flexing on him, giving daps to the team, heading to the charity stripe. That foul's on Wendell Carter Jr., and he will go to the stripe and shoot one. The score is now 98 Detroit, 101 Orlando. This one is going to the wire, and we're loving it because this game is a slobber knocker a la Bill Ross. He knocks down the free throw, 98-101. Inbound Orlando, Jalen Suggs bringing it up. Coming down, dribble, sending his guys to set up. Franz Wagner, one-on-one with Cade Cunningham. Dribble, left and right. Passes to the Banchero. Banchero sizing things up. Takes the 3 off the pump fake. Bang! Knocks it down. 104-98 Orlando. Crowd going crazy. Cade coming up the court. Dribble. Breaking things down between the legs. Crossover. Shoots it out to Tobias Harris. Harris knocks down a 3. Right back at you. Putting that thing up. They holding it down. Both teams. This one is a good one, y'all. 101-104. Orlando got the advantage by 3. Banchero at the point. Straight to the hole. No foul call. Rebound. Detroit coming up. Cade Cunningham with the rock. Takes the 3, knocks it down off of a beautiful pick. Set on Franz Wagner. Knocked him out of position and gave Cade the opening. Look at the Detroit bench going wild over there. Mean mugging. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Let's get it. This is a good one. What you think about this game so far, Cole?
Oh, this is an absolute nail biter. I mean, this is what playoff basketball is all about, right? Both teams just trading haymakers, knocking down shots, and just going for it. I love it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and back to that trade from the Las Vegas Raiders. They tried to trade Max Crosby to the Ravens, and it was rescinded due to failed physical. Let's get a little bit more behind that story there, Cole. Why Max didn't make that team over there in Baltimore? You know what I mean? Why did they rescind? Why did they send him back to the Las Vegas Raiders?
Yeah, so that whole Max Crosby situation, they only threw everyone for a loop. Basically, the reason the Ravens backed out is that Crosby didn't pass his physical exam in Baltimore. They were concerned about a degenerative issue in his knee, especially after he had meniscus surgery earlier this year. Even though Crosby's camp felt confident about his recovery, the Ravens just didn't want to take that long-term risk. So they rescinded the trade, and Crosby did with the Raiders.
No doubt. Besides, who wants damaged goods, you know? At a pivotal moment of their franchise's time after losing the coach that they had for the last 10 plus years, John Harbaugh, you know, that might have been an extra detrimental move for them to go ahead and take Crosby. So I could dig it that they didn't want to go along with it, and they sent him back over to Las Vegas. Return the sender. Let's see what they could do later on by trying to deal Max Crosby, because he's a hell of a defensive edge rusher. Definitely doing his thing. But, you know, we'll see. NFL season coming soon.
Yeah, absolutely. It makes total sense for them to play it safe, especially after a big leadership change like losing Harbaugh. I mean, Crosby's a beast on the field, but they got to think about the long game. So, yeah, we'll see how things shake out when the season kicks off.
Pretty much. Hey, Bickerstaff going crazy with his team on the sideline after Cade Cunningham tied the game up with that long shot. And, we're about to see a classic nail biter all the way to the end. Both teams are back on the floor. Tied game, 104 all. Detroit.
And
Orlando bringing the rock up the court. Jalen Suggs. Dribble. Passes. Oh, stolen by Tobias Harris. Detroit has the rock. They have the momentum right now at this point of the game. It's like they're playing with no breaks now. Cunningham, shoots it short, but he draws the foul. And I believe he drew that foul on Franz Wagner. Franz Wagner looks like he's a little drained right now. Look like Cunningham was a bit too much for him right now. Got a second wind, and he's not letting go. He's attacking the rim. See the frustration on Orlando Magic's head coach face. He's like, man, looks like they're gonna win this game if we don't start tightening up. I'm telling you.
Yeah, this is that moment where you can really feel the tension building. Cunningham's just going all in, really pushing that tempo. It's one of those moments where you just got to love the game and the drama. Let's see if we're...
And Cunningham knocks down the first one at the charity stripe. Misses the second one, but Detroit has the advantage by one. They've finally taken a lead in this game. 105 to 104. Orlando, Jalen Suggs dribble to Banchero. Banchero stops, passes it back to Franz Wagner. Franz on for the dribble, takes the jumper, knocks it down. Orlando takes a 1-point lead. 106-105 Orlando. They got the crowd behind them, but Detroit has the momentum. Let's see which one can overthrow the other.
Yes, this is the exact kind of back and forth that gets everyone on their feet. Orlando just took that 1-point lead again, but Detroit's definitely not backing down. It's that kind of late game drama that makes these matchups so electric.
Wendell Carter off the rebound. Orlando ball. Jalen Suggs bringing it up the court. Dribbling around. Passes it to Banchero. He's looking like the main man right now. Franz Wagner knocks the three down. He heating up now. Franz is now heating up. 109 to 105 Orlando with a 4-point advantage with 1:46 left on the clock. They kind of deflated that balloon, took a little bit of air out of Detroit's sideline. Let's see if they could bounce back and keep this game tight, close, tighter than the frog's ass, you know?
Absolutely. That shot from Franz just gave Orlando a little bit of breathing room, and it might have put a little doubt in Detroit's mind. But hey, with a minute and change left, it's still anyone's game. Detroit's got to dig deep and see if they can match that energy.
Yes, indeed.
It's all coming down to the wire. Let's see how it unfolds.
Yep. Now that we're at our commercial break on for timeout in the NBA game, we also see the Knicks Hawks tonight at 6 p.m. Co-pilot, give us a quick update on the NFL draft. Last 5 picks, please.
All right, here's a quick update on the last 5 NFL draft picks. We've got some exciting names rounding out the board. The Texans picked at number 141, followed by the Titans at 142, the Cardinals at 143, the Panthers at 144, and the Chargers at 145. So that's the latest from the draft. Let's keep the excitement going.
That's how we do it, co-pilot. Keeping things rolling. And not to mention, we got Carolina Hurricanes going up against the Ottawa Senators up there in Canada. This is another one of those Stanley Cup playoff games. And that one is not at 0-0 first quarter, 5:07 left in the first period. And the Carolina leads that series 3-0. And you know, Ottawa really needs this game. So let's see what they can do in the meantime, in between time. Back to Detroit and Orlando. Inbound, Detroit. Detroit looking for it, looking for it, looking for it, looking for it. Duran gets the inbound pass, passes it back to Cade Cunningham. Cade Cunningham, dribble, one-on-one with Franz Wagner. Takes the three, misses, short on the top front of the rim. Rebound, Desmond Bain. Passes to Franz Wagner. Wagner coming up the court. He gets stripped but fouled at the same time. Score is still 109-105. Advantage Orlando Magic. 129 left on the clock. Looks like the foul is on Duncan Robinson.
Absolutely. It's getting intense out there. Orlando's got that 4-point cushion, and every second is counting. Ottawa definitely needs to dig deep in their matchup as well. A lot on the line tonight for both games. Let's see how they handle the pressure.
True indeed. This one is a good one, man. Very good one. Detroit trying to overcome. But Orlando keeps on snapping back. Every time Detroit scores, Franz Wagner bringing it up the court. One-on-one, he has the guard on him. Let's see who he's got on him. I believe he's got Green on him.
All right, let's see how this all
misses. Rebound, Orlando. Wendell Carter controlling those boards and draws the foul.
And there you have it. Wendell Carter just putting in the work on those boards, and now he's drawing the foul to give Orlando even more control in this final stretch.
You betcha. He muscled that rebound out of the hands of Cade Cunningham and was fouled by Jalen Duran in the process. I believe it was Jalen Duran, and he's fouled out.
Yeah, that's a tough break for Detroit. Jalen Duran out, and you can really see Wendell Carter's hustle paying off here. It's definitely getting heated.
Yeah, let's keep it 100. Let's really keep it 100. Jalen Duran was playing like the trash man today. He was the trash man. He didn't look so good today. And not at all.
Yeah, I hear you. It's one of those games where you can see someone struggling to find their rhythm. It happens to the best of them. And
Wendell Carter misses the first free throw. Got to make those, buddy. Crunch time. You don't want to leave them points on the floor like that, because Detroit definitely has a good enough shooter in Cade Cunningham and Tobias Harris that can make you pay for missing those free throws at the charity stripe.
Exactly. Every single point matters here in crunch time. You definitely don't want to give Detroit a chance to capitalize.
He knocks down the second one. 110-105. Orlando has the advantage. Fourth quarter, 108 left in the game. 104, 103, 102, 101. We at the 1 minute mark, and it's stolen by Orlando. By the looks of things, Orlando's gonna burn this clock out. They're gonna burn this clock out. I believe Detroit should be trying to foul right now. Banchero for three, misses. Ooh, but off the bounce, it goes in. 113-105. Detroit should have fouled these guys. They should have fouled them right then and there. Make them earn them points from the charity stripe, but they were just sitting back and hoping that they can power them on defense and get them to miss the shot, or maybe stop them and then take it back up the court, shoot a couple threes. That air is taken right out of that team right now. Look at that. Off the bounce, back of the rim, and bounces back into the bucket. Goodness. This game is over. Can't nobody tell me nothing different.
Yeah, that's the dagger right there. I mean, when a shot like that drops in, you could just feel the wind go out of Detroit cells.
Yep. Banchero gave a quick kiss in the air like, mwah, satisfaction. He definitely clutched that one. Lucky bounce, if you ask me, but that's still clutch. In the moment of him being a star of that team and shooting a rock and making things happen and shots going in. And Magic are going to run away with game number 3, and they're going to take a 2-1 lead. Game 4, very pivotal because it's back in Orlando again, and Detroit runs the risk of being down 3-1 if they can't master these Orlando Magic in Orlando. Orlando, the last team you would expect to be beating up on the Detroit Pistons right now. Detroit Pistons best record in the league, even better than the defending champs in OKC. Are they a fluke or not, Co?
I mean, that's the big question, right? Orlando is really stepping up and showing they've got some fight in them, and it's just definitely put Detroit on notice. So, hey, it's going to be a wild game for sure.
Yeah, they're looking pretty fluky to me right now. They should be blowing the barn door off of Orlando right now. But Orlando came to rock. They came to rock and roll with Detroit, man. And I'm telling you, Detroit is one of the most physical teams I've seen in a long time. And that ain't working on Orlando. Orlando, look like they playing with house money today. And you play rough, we're going to play rough with y'all. Unlike my New York Knicks, who seem to get housed and abused by Detroit all regular season. This is like something to see right here. Orlando is making a case. Orlando is making a case to go on a run right now. But, you know, this series ain't over yet. They still got to win 4 games.
Absolutely. It's a whole different vibe when a team comes in ready to match that physicality and just play loose and fearless. Orlando's definitely showing they belong, but hey, you're right. It's not over till it's over.
True indeed.
Absolutely. And hey, that's what makes the playoffs so exciting, right? Anything can happen from game to game.
Yeah, pretty much. And not to mention that wonderful win by the LA Lakers last night, going up 3-0 without Luka Doncic and AR-15, LeBron and Kennard and Hachimura and Jackson Hayes. They showed up. Whoo! Up 3-0. No Kevin Durant though, but hey, that's just too bad, so sad. It's either win or go home, and the Lakers are not trying to go home.
Yeah, the Lakers are definitely making a statement. When you go up 3-0 like that, especially missing some big names on both sides, that's just pure determination.
Yep, coach's challenge right now, and let's see what's going on with this coach's challenge. 113-105, Orlando advantage, 8-point lead, 34.3 seconds left in the game. Like I said, this one looks like it's over. And this coach's challenge.
Yeah, at this point, it's more of a formality. I mean, with an 8-point lead and just over half a minute left, it's going to be something for Detroit to turn it around.
Yep. I'm talking about y'all got to hit them some threes and draw some fouls. And you're going to have to foul Detroit. Detroit is going to have to foul Orlando as soon as they get a shot in there and then get that to the inbound. So we got Detroit inbound in the ball. Cade Cunningham. So it looks to me like he's going to inbound and he's going to get the pass sent right back to him. All right. Passes to Austin Thompson. Pushes off, gets back. Cade misses. Rebound, Orlando. And they're not going to foul. They're just going to let the clock run. Out of bounds. Turnover, Orlando. Ill-advised pass. Maybe you should have just let them foul you, buddy, instead of throwing it away. Detroit ball. But it's still a 113-105 lead. 18 seconds, 15, 14. Duncan Robinson shoots the 3. Misses. This game is over. And once again, Orlando shocks the world. Orlando shocks the world. Final 113-105. Orlando. Sparks are flying. And Detroit fans, hey, I don't know what to tell you. But hey, see that logo behind me? I bet y'all don't know what to tell me either. Teams that are expected to be up at least 3-0 right now, struggling and are down 2-1. That number 1 and number 3 seed looking real bad over there in the East right now. The number 2 seed, Boston, they're up 2-1. So at least they're holding up their end of the bargain as one of the top 3 seeds. Yep. Another good performance by the Orlando Magic. Paulo Banchero did his thing, man. Really did his thing.
Absolutely. And that's the beauty of the playoffs. You get these surprises and these big performances.
25 points, 6 of 17 from the field, 11 for 14 from the free throw line, 12 rebounds, and 9 assists. He missed a triple-double by 1 assist, but it don't even matter. He came the ball, and he was balling until he was falling. And they're up 2-1 now. And we're going to see what's going on with these Knicks later on tonight against Atlanta, in Atlanta, a.k.a. Ratlanta.
Absolutely. He was just a hair away from that triple-double, but like you said, it doesn't even matter. He showed out and put his team in a great position. Now we'll see if the Knicks can bring that same energy at Atlanta.
Yep, because in Orlando, they're celebrating right now. Let's keep it 100. They are celebrating right now. And there's nothing that the Detroit Pistons can do about that. And it's crazy. Orlando can be doing this up 3-1. By the time the week is over, we could be seeing the number 8 seed going on to the second round. I'm telling you, Detroit better tighten up. They better tighten up.
Yeah, it's definitely a party in Orlando right now, but for good reason. They've got that momentum. And honestly, Detroit has some serious work to do if they want to turn this around.
Yepper. Yepper. Welcome to the Knuckle Sandwich Deli. Your sandwich is ready. You smell me?
Absolutely. I got you. And hey, that Knuckle Sandwich Deli energy is definitely coming through loud and clear.
True indeed.
Absolutely, indeed. It's all about bringing that flavor and that energy. And it sounds like you're doing just that.
Yep. While we're waiting for the next game to turn on, and that won't be for another couple of hours, we're going to take a look over here. And we're going to take a look at the sample challenge, number 445, and the reviews. What you know about the sample challenge, Co?
The sample challenge 445. That's a nice way to fill the con. Let's dive in and see what those reviews are all about.
Pretty much.
Go.
Exactly. We got a bit of con before the game. So let's jump into this challenge
Slow
and break
ops.
it down.
Slow
Let's see what we can
ops.
unpack from those reviews.
Slow ops. I'm doing 8.7.
Hey, yo,
Slow
go
ops.
to
48.
I got
Let's
a
take it to
beat.
Germany
Take
right
that.
now to my brother
Don't know what
Macy.
time they gonna
Slow
play.
ops, welcome to the producer's corner. If it's not your first time, it's not gonna be your last time. Let's go.
Whenever they drop your beat, it's going to be a nice surprise in the mix. Here's to that indeed. We'll just kick back and see how it all unfolds.
Salute to you, brother, man. Scratch Vision, what up? That was fire, man. Come on. Macy. Let's go, let's go.
How you liking that song right there?
Bree Hill, what up, my brother?
Oh, absolutely. I'm vibing with it. It's got a nice groove to it, and I think it's going to set the mood just right.
Shout out to Bree Hill.
Yeah, shout out.
You made Rocker put his hat down.
Absolutely. Shout out to Bree Hill. Always good to give credit where it's due.
So in the meantime, in between time, you know how we do.
Absolutely. In the meantime, we just keep it rolling and keep it fun. Let's do it.
Yeah, we had the NFL draft going on right now. Who's this guy walking down the aisle with the British flag around him? Seydou Traore?
Yeah, that's Sato Traore. He's a British tight end who's proudly representing his South London roots at the NFL draft. He actually grew up in the UK, started off as a soccer goalkeeper, and later transitioned to American football. And now he's walking down that aisle with the British flag, making a mark on the big stage.
Yeah, sipping tea coming straight out of Mississippi State. Celebrates touchdowns by sipping tea in reference to his English roots. That's going to be the sight to see when he gets on that field.
Oh, absolutely. That's going to be a fun signature move for the fans. I can just imagine him scoring a touchdown and doing the T-tip. It's going to be quite a memorable celebration.
He's sipping tea. Yes, sir. New York Knicks game at 6 p.m. You know how we do. We out here early today. Just looking at the sports going on right now. Like I said, we got the Ottawa Senators down 3-0 versus the Hurricanes coming out of Carolina. This is a do or die situation for them. Let's see what the outcome can be. Because once you're down 3-0, it's pretty much a no-go. What you got to say about that, Cole?
Yeah, when you're down 3-0, it's definitely an uphill battle. But hey, anything can happen in sports. It's going to be exciting to see if they can pull all comeback or if the Hurricanes will seal the deal.
Yep, same way Traore sips his tea with the pinky up. That's how I sip my coffee.
I love it. It's all about that fancy flair, right? Whether it's tea or coffee, pinky up definitely adds a little style to the routine.
Yes, cheerio, young chap.
Cheerio indeed. It's all a bit of fun, isn't it? Just adding a dash of that playful British charm to the mix.
Yeah, true indeed. That's how we do over here, Capital Mob Records. We're in the business of serving you knuckle sandwiches directly from the Knuckle Sandwich Deli. And this broadcast is brought to you by the Knuckle Sandwich Deli. And you know our motto, welcome to the Knuckle Sandwich Deli. Your sandwich is ready.
Oh, that's got a nice ring to it. Serving up some serious flavors straight from the Knuckle Sandwich Deli.
No doubt. You know how we doing the Knuckle Sandwich Deli. We serve you your sandwich, and you get that cherry Kool-Aid in your mouth to go along with it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I get you. A knuckle sandwich with a side of that cherry Kool-Aid to wash it all down sounds like the perfect combo.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Jason Tatum was looking like he was serving sandwiches for the Knuckle Sandwich Deli out in Philly last night. Him and Jaylen Brown. You know? They made some sandwiches for the Philly fans and served it up to them like, you know, it's nothing. Your sandwich is ready. Boom! Punched them in the mouth. You know what I mean? Took game 3 over in Philly. Now there's game 4 coming up, I believe, Tuesday night. Correct me if I'm wrong, Cole.
You got it right. Game 4 is indeed coming up on Tuesday night. And hey, that's a perfect way to put it. Tatum and Grau definitely dishing out those knuckle sandwiches in Philly. They get a strong statement. And now all eyes are on that next matchup to see if they keep that momentum rolling.
Yeah, indeed.
Absolutely. It's going to be a showdown, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it all plays out.
Yep. Picks are in. And look what we have here. Recap of the top 10 picks in the first round. Let us have it, Cole.
Absolutely. Let's break it down. So in the top 10 of the first round, we've got some heavy hitters coming off the board. Let's dive into who got picked and where they're headed.
Ready when you are.
All right, let's jump right into it. Here we go. In the top 10 picks, first up we had
Ready when you are, Cole. He's having a moment right now. But until then, I'm going to roll up some of this sage. Shout out to Hamp Doom, all the Doomites.
All right, take your time. It sounds like a nice, relaxing moment.
Yeah. Homie came in here to say FOKC. I don't know why you're doing that because this ain't an OKC channel, buddy. You know?
Yeah.
You know when you assume you make an ass out of you and me. That's look a little bit better at the sign. Look a little bit better at the sign. You know what I mean? That look like OKC to you? You big dummy. Say something stupid again. How about that?
I get.
He looking dumb in the chat, and you the only one here.
Hey, it's all good. We're just here to chill, have a good time, and keep things light. Let's keep rolling with the fun.
Yeah, he rolled out anyway.
Yeah, looks like he moved on. Well, that just means we can keep the good vibes going on our own.
Pretty much, because that's what it's all about. You're not stopping my watch time. My watch time keeps going. People come in and out of this chat. I don't have a strong following yet, but soon to come, me and Co-Pilot will formulate a way to get more viewers to this channel. You will see. Because Co-Pilot is going to break it down how we're going to do it. Let them know, Co.
Absolutely. We'll figure it out together. Let's come up with some creative ideas, maybe some eye-catching content, and keep the energy fun and engaging. We've definitely got this.
True indeed. Because you can't stop the Capitol mob. It's like January 6th all over again. But the difference is we got
We've got that resilient spirit, no doubt. And hey, we're bringing our own creative energy to the table. So let's keep it rolling.
Hey, yo, I appreciate you filling in that blank for me there, Co. Definitely my partner in crime right there, man.
You got it. I'm always here to jump in and keep the momentum going.
Sounds like a plan.
Absolutely. Let's make it happen and have fun along the way.
Yep. Looks like we got a pick that's in Arizona, round 6, pick 183.
Yeah, sounds like Arizona's making some moves. And so it's exciting to see what's next.
Yep, we're about to wait and see who it is. Looks like it's a quarterback. Looks like a quarterback. He's a Bison. Maybe he's North Dakota. Is he North Dakota? Is he from North Dakota State? Cole Payton?
Yeah, you nailed it. It looks like he's a North Dakota State guy, so the Bison connection checks out. Should be interesting to see how he fits in.
Looks like the Cardinals are going to pick up linebacker Carson Sherrard from Iowa. Started on 13 games in 2025. First starts in career.
Absolutely. That's a solid pick for them. It sounds like he's got a lot of potential after starting up those games last year.
True indeed. And Tennessee will be next in round 6 at pick 184.
Definitely. Tennessee's on the clock now, and we'll see who they add to their roster next.
Yep. How do you feel about Tennessee's rookie quarterback from last year?
You know, he's definitely
Ward.
For sure. And it's exciting to see how he'll develop. We'll have to keep an eye on him this season and see how he takes those next steps.
Yep. And it looked like it might be a little quarterback controversy over there in Cleveland. You know, Deshaun Watson still on their roster. Shedeur Sanders. And what's that third guy's name on the roster for Cleveland?
So right now the Browns have a bit of a quarterback competition going on with Deshaun Watson, Shedeur Sanders, and Dylan Gabriel all on the roster. It definitely looks like an open competition between those three guys. Let's see how it plays out over the next few weeks.
Yeah, true indeed.
Absolutely. And it's going to be interesting to see how the situation unfolds.
And the pick is in. But looks like they haven't decided to put it on the screen yet. So I'm waiting to see what they're going to put on the screen and who they picked. but they're showing a little bit of the highlights from tight end Chig Okonkwo, who led his team with 56 receptions last season in the collegiate stage of football, 16.7 points per game in 2025, 30th in NFL. That's the Titans. So they're saying that this tight end may add to their scoring potential.
Absolutely. It looks like they're really focusing on boosting that offensive versatility. It's always exciting to see how a talented tight end can open up their playbook a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's kind of like we're all waiting for that next big reveal. It's like a little suspense in there.
True indeed.
Absolutely. We're just hanging tight to see what's coming up next. It's all part of the fun.
40-yard dash, 4.36. Quarterback Taylor Green. QB ranked second. Vertical, 43.5. QB ranked first. Broad jump, and he's ranked first. So we're waiting for the Tennessee Titans. Looks like it's going to be defensive tackle Jackie Marshall from Baylor. 94 tackles, 5.0 sacks, 13.0 TFLs, 2 FFs in his career. We have a trade update here. Tampa Bay, round 6, pick 185.
Wow, that's a lot of athleticism across the board. And it sounds like the Titans are making moves with Jackie Marshall out of Baylor step in.
Pretty much. So we got the tight end. Well, not tight end, but we got Tampa Bay.
Yeah, exactly. We've got Tampa Bay making moves in the mix now, too. It's all unfolding, and it's definitely keeping things interesting.
Yep.
Exactly. It's all about seeing how the pieces come together and enjoying the ride.
Woo. In NHL news, Carolina, Ottawa, NHL playoffs. Carolina up 3-0. Score still knotted at 3-0. Score still knotted at 0-0.
Absolutely. It sounds like a tight showdown in the NHL playoffs. We'll see if Carolina can keep that momentum going.
And let's not forget, Penguins at Philadelphia to play the Flyers at 8 p.m.
Absolutely. That's another game to keep an eye on. The Penguins facing the Flyers tonight at 8 p.m. Should be a good one.
And now we have the New York Giants, who are next to pick in the 6th round at pick number 186. Guys that they should be looking at: Josh Cameron of Baylor, Mason Rieger of Wisconsin. Let's see who they're going to pick. Their 1st round pick was Arvell Reese, then Colton Hood, then Malachi Fields in the 3rd from Notre Dame. Let's see what they're going to take. Looks like they've taken quarterback Ty Simpson.
Oh, interesting pick. So the Giants have gone with quarterback Ty Simpson. Let's see how the...
I was wrong.
No.
That was the LA Rams. That was the LA Rams that took him. 13th overall pick. He must be the heir. He must be the heir to the quarterback that they have there now.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like they're grooming him as the potential heir to their current quarterback. We'll see how that transition shapes up.
Pretty much.
Exactly, pretty much. It looked like they're lining things up for a smooth succession plan at quarterback.
Giants pick is in. Let's see who they're going to take.
All right, let's see who the Giants end up going with. Always an exciting moment to find out who they add to their roster next.
Yep. The Giants' record last season was 4-13. Horrible. El horrible.
Yeah, 4-13 season is definitely a rough one, no doubt about it.
On defense, they allowed 25.8 points per game. That was 26 in the NFL.
Yeah, allowing 25.8 points per game definitely put them near the bottom of the league.
Yep.
So it definitely sounds like they're going to have to focus on some defensive reinforcements to turn things around.
Jamison Travis from Auburn is their pick.
Jamison Travis from Auburn. Nice. That's a solid pick. Hopefully he'll bring a spark to their defense and help them tighten things up.
Yep. 6'3", 328 pounds, 36 tackles, 2.0 TFLs in 2025 career.
Yeah, that's a pretty big guy. At 6'3", 328 pounds with 36 tackles and a couple of tackles for loss last year.
Yes, defensive tackle from Auburn. He could be the guy taking over for what's the guy from the New York Giant who's trying to get out of New York, the DT there now.
You're probably thinking about Dexter Lawrence.
Yeah. He may be Dexter Lawrence III's replacement.
Exactly. He could definitely be stepping in as Dexter Lawrence III's replacement and bring some fresh energy to that defensive line.
Yep. Washington Commanders are the next to pick, and it looks like they've picked running back Katron Allen from Penn State, 5'11", 216 pounds, senior from Penn State, 2025 third team AP All-American. So he's pretty good according to the rankings. First team All Big Ten. Can't sleep on that.
Absolutely. That's a solid kick for Washington. 5'11", 216-pound senior who's a 2025 third team AP All-American and first team All Big Ten. Yeah, you definitely can't sleep on that.
11 games with a rushing touchdown.
Yeah, that consistency is impressive. 11 straight games with a rushing touchdown really shows he's a reliable playmaker.
Pretty much. And he's good for your parlays on Sundays.
Absolutely. He sounds like the kind of guy who could really help you out with those Sunday parlays. Definitely a game to watch for.
Yeah, he's going to prove it, but he has to prove it first. New York Jets are in next for the next pick. Number 188 in round 6.
So the Gens are up with the 1888th pick in the 6th round. It'll be interesting to see who they go for at this stage of the draft.
Yep. Quarterbacks left on the roster for the LA Rams, Matthew Stafford, and then newly acquired Ty Simpson. And you have Stetson Bennett the 4th. Looks like Ty Simpson and Stetson Bennett will be battling for that spot once Matthew Stafford decides to retire. But that's yet to be seen. So let's get it.
Absolutely. It's going to be a fun competition to watch. Ty Simpson and Stetson Bennett the 4th are definitely going to be pushing each other.
Yep. New York Jets are about to pick. Waiting to see who they're going to pick. They've missed the playoffs 15 straight seasons, the New York Jets. 10th first round pick in the last 6 drafts. Jets defense in 2025 allowed league's worst 36 passing touchdowns. First team since 1993 without an interception. That's bad. 29.6 points allowed per game. No defensive INTs in 2025. First team in NFL history without one in a season. Whew. Have you ever seen that before, Cole? Yeah or nah? Caleb Lumo.
Ty Simpson and Stetson Bennett the fourth are definitely going to be pushing each other.
Pretty much. Carolina and Ottawa still tied at 0. No one putting any offense on the board.
Yeah, it sounds like a real defensive battle between Carolina and Ottawa. Sometimes those scoreless games can be pretty tense.
Yeah. Matter of fact, if you've been watching from the beginning, you probably didn't stop watching because there have been a couple of fights on the ice. Matter of fact, it was a big one that just happened. 3 fights at once. Nobody jumped off the sideline, though. 3 fights at once between Carolina and Ottawa.
It's definitely pure hockey chaos when you get 3 fights going at once. It must have really kept the energy up.
Yep.
Absolutely. Yeah, truly. That amount of intensity is exactly what makes the game so gripping to watch. It definitely keeps everyone on the edge of their seat.
Yeah, the NFL draft definitely is going wild right now. And we have the OKC Thunder who are about to play. They're playing now live against the Phoenix Suns. So we're about to get into a little bit of that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this one is a good one also.
For sure. It sounds like you got a couple of great games to keep you entertained. Enjoy the action.
Sure indeed.
I'm hearing you loud and clear. Just let me know what's on your mind and let's keep rolling with it.
We will definitely do that for you, Co. Till then, we're going to wait for the commercial break. I believe it was a timeout call early in this game. We're also going to take our talents over to the game cast, and we're going to see exactly what's what, who's who, and who's doing what on the floor. So let's close that, open that, hit the NBA, go to our scores, game cast, second quarter, 6:55 left in the first half. Score is Thunder 44, Suns 38.
All right. Sounds like a plan. So the Thunder are up by 6 in the second quarter. Let's see how this one unfolds.
Pretty much in the game right now, we got Isaiah Hartenstein for the Thunder, Chet Holmgren, A.J. Mitchell, Cason Wallace, and Jared McCain at the point. And over on the Phoenix Suns side, we have Dylan Brooks, Oso Iguodala, Devin Booker, Colin Gillespie, and Royce O'Neal.
All right. That's a pretty interesting lineup on both sides. You got a mix of young talent and some solid veterans. So it should be a good showdown.
Yep. And as you can see, Thunder got the big squad in there right now. So they're definitely going to be running things on them boards. But Dylan Brooks is he's a warrior right there. He's a fighter. He got 4 rebounds. Looks like he's leading the game overall in rebounds right now. Not to say that he's going to be the overall guy on rebounds at the end of the game, but he's ahead of everybody right now. And he has 12 points, now 13 because he's at the free throw line. Charity Stripe knocks down another one. He has 13 points, 4 rebounds.
That's solid. Brooks is definitely putting in work on both ends of the floor. It looks like he's really making an impact up there.
Knocks down the second free throw. He has 14 points. 44-40. The advantage is OKC.
Yep. So it's a close one. The Thunder's lead is just 4 points now, and the Suns are definitely keeping it interesting.
Yeah, and correction on Dylan Brooks' stats, he has 13 points. He had 11 before those 2 free throws. Dylan Brooks, one-on-one against Chet. He gets stripped. McCain bringing it up for OKC. Mid-range jumper misses, rolls out off the top of the rim. Rebound Phoenix. Gillespie over to Devin Booker. Devin Booker shoots a 3, misses. Rebound OKC. A.J. Mitchell bringing it up the court. Dribble. He's dribbling. Passes to Chet Holmgren, who takes the three. Misses.
All right, so just a quick correction there. Brooks got 13 points total after the free throws, not 14. Got it. And it looks like we've got a bit of back and forth action going on here. Some mid shots on both ends. It's definitely heating up.
Yep.
Absolutely. So we'll just keep an eye on how the momentum swings and see who finds that rhythm first. That's definitely shaping up to be a good one.
True indeed.
Absolutely. Well, let's see how this one unfolds, gang. It sounds like it's got all the makings of a fun, tight matchup.
Okay, Suns bringing up the court. Jalen Green and Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks over to Devin Booker. Devin Booker taking it straight to the hole, into the paint. Over Chet Holmgren, knocks down the two-pointer. Short range jumper. SGA bringing it up the court. Colin Gillespie on him one-on-one. Puts the body on him and takes the easy layup. Right back at you, says SGA. 48-42. OKC up 6. Jalen Green to the rack on Chet Holmgren and makes the layup and draws the foul. Whew. He didn't have to even put much body on. He didn't have to put that much body on Chet. Chet got to put some weight. He got to put on some weight. You got Jalen Green muscling you into the paint like that, just going around you like 48-45. Advantage OKC.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's the matchup to watch, right? When you got someone like Jalen Green just muscling in there and really challenging Chet physically, that's going to be a storyline to watch through.
Jalen Green at the charity stripe trying to make it a three-point play. Knocks it down, trifecta. 48-45. OKC up 3. 5:19 left in the first half. Jalen Green, 10 points, 3 for 6 from the field, 4 assists. He's doing his thing. SGA with the rock. One-on-one with Gillespie. He's knocking them all over the place, but stolen and gotten back. Casey Wallace. Dribbling. Takes the jumper. Misses. Rebound Jalen Green to Devin Booker. Passes back to Dylan Brooks over to Gillespie. Gillespie to Iguodala. Lay in. 2 points. 48-47. 4:46 left in the first half.
All right. Yeah, that's a smooth sequence there. So now we've got it down to a 1-point game, 48-47. And with about 4:46 left, this is definitely getting interesting as we close out the half.
True indeed.
Absolutely. It's definitely a fun one to follow along with. And it sounds like we've got a tight matchup heading into the half.
Yep. While we're on the TV timeout break, you can see the stats. SGA with 11, 1 rebound, 1 assist. He leads his team. And then we have on the other side, Dylan Brooks, 13, 4 rebounds. He leads his team. But Jalen Green right there contributing with 10 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists. And then you have Devin Booker with 9. Back over on the OKC side, we got Jared McCain with 7 and Casey Wallace with 6. They've contributed 13 from the bench, along with Jay Williams' 3. Nice numbers off of the bench right now. 3, 6, and 7. That will make 16. Great contribution, guys. Lugent Dortz, 3 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists. 48-47. OKC up by 1. We have 4:46 left in the first half. Hey, Cole, what you see in this game so far? What your data banks got formulating?
Yeah, definitely seeing some solid bench contributions and some nice balance on both sides. It's looking like a real team effort out there.
True indeed. And you can look at game 1 all the way up till now, where we are at. Game 3. OKC won the first game, 119-84, pretty much a blowout. Game 2, they were 120-107. Phoenix played a little bit harder, especially Dylan Brooks had an excellent game game 2, but they fell short by 13. Right now, we have a 1-point game, 48-47. So, you know, look like Phoenix trying to mastermind the defending champs right now. And that's a tall task because OKC is deep, man. The bench is super deep. What you got to say about that, Cole?
Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, coming from those first 2 games, you can see Phoenix really trying to rise to the occasion here. And like you said, OKC's depth is no joke, but Phoenix is definitely pushing them a bit more this time around.
Yep. Matter of fact, that combination with Jalen Green and Devin Booker, pretty ill. And then you got Dylan Brooks kind of doing his own thing. Like I could see certain points and times in the game where he takes matters into his own hand. Like how can I say it? He's like the X factor for this team over here in Phoenix. He's like he's good with the team, but it's like he's kind of unorthodox, kind of hard to control his attitude sometimes, his tenacity, and sometimes he'll go at the other team like the villain, you know. And I think that's kind of healthy for the squad right here because Dylan, he don't take no mess, you know. And he's really been showing up. You can look at his stats here today, and you can see that he's in it to win it right now. You know what I'm saying? So if he can like refrain from some of the antics though and not get those stupid fouls, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they could be saying something in this game 3 right here. But you know, that's the battle for Canada for that last piece of Canadian bacon between him and SGA. So you know, they about to rumble regardless of what we talking about. You know what I mean? And Dylan might snap. You know what I mean? He just might snap.
Yeah, I love that angle. Dylan Brooks is definitely that wild card factor. And it's true. He's got that sort of unorthodox edge.
Yeah. Not to cut your wisdom short, but a crazy dunk by Iguodala. And he brings the Phoenix Suns back within 1. 50-49 advantage OKC. SGA, dribbling, goes past Devin Booker, knocks down the jumper. The score is now 50-49. That was the score right there. Devin Booker in the paint, passes to Iggy. Oh, also Iggy. Oh my goodness, with the dunk.
Wow, yeah, that's a huge momentum swing right there. I mean, Iguodala just throwing it down like that, really keeping it close and making it interesting.
They hits him right over the head. And let me tell you, Phoenix, it took them a while to put them 2 points up on the board too. But Devin makes the first free throw. The Phoenix Suns their passing is really crispy today. They're making all the passes in close and between players, between defenders. They're getting those passes back and forth. They swinging that rock. They swinging that rock like they trying to get it off the block. You know, Devin Booker knocks down 2 from the charity stripe. Inbound. Jared McCain bringing it up. 1-on-1 versus Gillespie. Gillespie playing them tight. Hand checking. Switches to Devin Booker. Devin Booker wrong. There we go. Jalen Williams dribbles, passes it out to Caruso. Caruso to SGA. SGA in the paint gets fouled. You knew he was going to get that foul. He puts his body on the line and he cuts through them defenders. Yeah, you're going to have to push me, hit my arm, something. Looks like all ball if you ask me, but I don't get paid to make them calls.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's a classic SGA move right there. Just finding a way to get into the paint and draw that contact is definitely it's been a good back and forth for sure. And it's those little moments. Absolutely.
SGA knocks down both free throws, scores now 52-51.
And just like that, SGA makes those free throws count, putting OKC up raw 1. But it's definitely turning into a nail biter.
Yep. He knocks him down, and now we got Phoenix bringing the rock up the court. Caruso in there playing full court D. Jalen Green bringing it up, passes it over to Iggy. Jalen Green out to Gillespie. Gillespie for 3. Air ball. Iggy, too late to try to save it.
Yeah, that's a tough break for them on that shot. Just a little off the mark. Iggy tried to hustle it down, but sometimes it just slips through your fingers.
Yep. Also, Iggy definitely hustling today.
Oh, absolutely.
SGA back out to Jalen Williams, and he knocks down the three. Not the J Will on the starting lineup, but this the J Will off the bench. Because the J Will in the starting lineup, I believe he's out.
Exactly.
He's on the IR.
Yeah, that's right. He's dealing with an injury right now, so he's on the inactive list. But it's good to see the bench stepping up in his absence.
Pretty much. Ooh, and one by Jalen Green. Did they give him the points? No, they did not. 55-53 is the score. Advantage OKC by 2. This is a number 1 versus number 8 seed in the West Coast. We just caught the number 1 versus number 8 seed on the East Coast. And it's pretty much inverted because the Pistons are down 2 games to 1. And over here in the West Coast, the number 1 seed is up 2 games to none. Phoenix trying to get one at home, which they are favored to do. But this is the defending champs we're talking about. So it ain't going to be given easy just because you're home. So what you got to say about that, Co?
Well, you're absolutely right. Home court or not, facing the defending champs is a whole different challenge. It's definitely not going to be a walk in the park. And Phoenix knows they'll have to bring their A game. No let the screw up.
True.
Absolutely true. It's going to be a battle out there, and it's going to be fun to see which team can hold their ground and push through.
Definitely. We are definitely having a good one here in Phoenix. Got the referee giving the official call on that last play that's under review.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a real nail biter down in Phoenix. And with that play under review, we'll see if it shows the momentum. It just adds to the drama.
Yep. Let's pause for technical difficulties.
No problem at all. Absolutely.
Peacock, what's going on, Peacock?
Hey there. Not much. Just hanging out and chatting with you. Let's dive back into it whenever you're ready.
Okay, we're back at it like a Craftmatic.
All right, we're back.
He's giving the word on the last call, but we're getting a freeze over here from Peacock.
The classic freeze frame moment. No worries. We'll just roll with it and wait for Peacock to catch up.
Pretty much.
Absolutely. Sometimes these things just happen and we just ride it out. Let's see what happens next.
In the meantime, in between time, as the game goes on, the score is now 59 Oklahoma City, 51 Phoenix Suns. They got a comfortable 8-point lead. While we're having the technical difficulties, we still have our game cast board and we can still see the action and still give you the play-by-plays. So, here we go.
All right, let's keep that play-by-play rolling. Even with the little technical hiccup, we've still got our eyes on the game. Let's enjoy.
Defensive rebound, Colin Gillespie.
And here comes
shot is missed. Rebound, Colin Gillespie. Plus 2 points for Colin and the offensive rebound.
And there we go. Colin grabs that offensive rebound and puts it right back up for 2 points. Nice work.
Violation, Grayson Allen kickball violation.
Looks like we've got a little kickball violation on Grayson Allendinger. That'll give us a quick pause and a reset.
Substitution, Dylan Brooks re-enters the game for Grayson Allen.
we've got a substitution on the floor. Dylan Brooks is checking back in to take the place of Grayson Allen. Let's see how that changes up the game flow.
Alex Caruso knocks down 23-foot three-point jumper. Assist from A.J. Mitchell. Then we got a block shot. Lugent Dort blocks Dylan Brooks. 8-foot driver to the layup. Rebound OKC. They're bringing it back up the court.
All right, we're seeing some great action. Alex Caruso thinking that deep three off A.J. Mitchell's assist. And then Lou Dort with a huge block on Dylan Brooks. OKC's got that momentum and they head back up the floor.
62-53. Advantage OKC. Rebound Lugent Dort's. Outlet pass to Caruso. Caruso slows it down. Passes it back to Mitchell. Mitchell over to SGA. SGA dribbles. Guarded by Iggy. Also Iggy. One-on-one with SGA. Throws it out of bounds. But I believe a foul was called on the Phoenix Suns.
Yep, it looks like we've got a little bit of a whistle on the floor. The foul's going to go against the Phoenix Suns after that sequence. So let's see how they set things up from here.
Inbound. A.J. Mitchell over to Caruso. Caruso shoots the three. Misses. Rebound. Colin Gillespie passes to Devin Booker. Devin Booker bringing it to the paint. Shoots the shot over Jalen Williams. Misses. Rebound. Lugent Dort. Pass to SGA. SGA bringing up the court. Running the rock. One-on-one with Dylan Brooks. Dribbling and dribbling. Passes to Dort. Dort taking it into the paint. Stops short. Takes the jumper. Misses. Rebound. A.J. Mitchell. Misses. And that's the end of the first half. Score 62. OKC 53. Phoenix. We have a 9-point advantage.
And that wraps up the first half with OKC heading into the break up by 9. It's been a high energy half, and we'll see if Phoenix can close that gap after the break.
Yep.
Absolutely. We'll see how the second half shapes up. It's definitely been an energetic game so far.
Pretty much. Jared McCain.
Oh, Jared McCain stepping into the spotlight. Let's see how he makes his mark on the court.
7 points, 3 for 7 from the field, 1 assist, 5 points combined in game 1 and 2. He's getting a little bit more action than he did. And you know that's due to the injury to Jay Williams. We all know how that's going.
Yeah, he's definitely stepping up with those 7 points and a bit more playing time coming his way. And you're right, with Jalen Williams sidelined, it's giving McCain a chance to shine a bit more. Let's see if he keeps making an impact.
True indeed. Halftime. Let's go back to the producer's corner, see what they got cooking.
Absolutely. Let's do that. We'll toss it over to the producer's corner and they brought lined up for us at the half.
Like that, and they just want some music in the background.
I mean,
like,
it's cool to spread the, you know what I mean? Because there's a billion producers out there. It wasn't like when we first started it back then, there wasn't as many producers, but there was a lot of producers then too. You go back to the 90s, there wasn't as many. I mean, no one could afford equipment back then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, good.
exactly right.
Now everybody could put it on your phone. Like Rick Snare, he'd be winning these table challenges. He does it on his phone. Are you about to sing happy birthday, Rick?
Yeah, it just came in time.
Okay.
You about to sing? We sing with you. We gonna sing right now?
All right, bet.
Who birthday is it?
His daughter.
It's my daughter, Malia.
Happy
All right,
birthday
Malia.
to Rick Snare's daughter.
Yeah, she turning 4.
Okay.
Absolutely. A big shout out and a happy birthday to Ric Flair's
Four
daughter.
girl, what?
It's a fantastic one.
Going on, I don't even know. Going on spoiled.
He blowing the candles out.
Yes, sir.
I got it. A happy birthday shout out to Ric Flair's daughter then.
Happy
Birthday
birthday
to you.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Yeah, definitely a fun little shout out.
Gotta love it.
It's nice to celebrate this occasion.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my grown. That was my grown daughter. My bad.
No, but that's what's up, man. That's what's up. I wish her 1,000 more, man.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. You gotta throw the high note up in there.
There you go. She's gonna blow the candles.
You gotta blow harder.
Make a wish.
There you go.
That was one. That was so wonderful.
Absolutely. It's those little moments that just make the conversation even better.
Happy birthday. From the
Absolutely.
Capital Mob.
Let's keep the focus on the birthday celebration. Sending our best wishes to Rita and keeping it light and positive. Let's keep it light and positive. Just sending those happy birthday vibes to Rita.
Briss sound.
I'm doing 8.4 Briss.
Let's go to 68 to my brother Chill Ill. First time last week. Let's go. Let's get it. Briss, my sister. Let's go. Oh man. Chill Ill.
I got a 9.4 for Chill Ill.
Let's go to 69 to my brother Player One. Chill Ill. What up, my brother?
Player One. I make sure everything we make for
Woo!
But what you heard, you ain't heard this before. I make sure everything we make for Player One. I make sure everything we make for.
Woo!
What?
Player One.
What? 5 + 5 equals.
Let's go to 70 right now to my brothers, the Wise Guys. Player One, what up? Oh, no, he came back with fire again. Let's go.
Wise Guys made it.
Taking Player One off my list. Wise Guys.
Slow down when I'm begging for. Slow down when I'm begging for more. Begging for
Yeah. The Wise Guys.
I'm going 9.5. Wise Guys.
Let's go to 71. We taking it to Germany right now to our brother, Mr. O.T. Beats. Wise Guys, what up?
Admiral.
We are the ultimate maniacs and we are ultimate survivors. We're not planning a hit. Welcome to the big time, big time, big time.
Shout out to the Wise Guys, man. O.T. Beats.
Wise Guys made it. I see you. I should be thanking y'all.
Love is love.
We are the ultimate maniacs and we are survivors. We're not planning a hit. Welcome to the big time, big time.
Composition every time.
Chris Sound, what up? OT Beats.
5 + 5 equals what?
Let's go to
Ding,
70.
Ding, ding, ding.
To a brother who's been gone with us for a minute,
Rocco, you don't
and he
gotta
be come
put the
back in.
harmony on the ding, 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 ding.
Ba, 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 ba. Let's go to 72 though. We take it to a brother who is sitting right now with 15 rings. He's been gone for a minute.
Oh my God.
And here he comes back again.
Oh my God.
Let's see what he comes with. My brother, Mr. Artifacts. OT Beats, what up, my brother?
Because we have come for you.
Artifacts, let's go.
Yeah.
Mugger. Mugger.
Good morning, Vietnam!
Google me, baby. Crack cocaine. Flesh.
Behold, I'm King Heroin, known to all to destroy of man. From when I first came, nobody knows. I came from a land where the poppy grows. I'm a world power, and although it's true, use me once, and you'll know it too.
Hard foul. Mugger.
Good morning, Vietnam!
Solution, but again, whatever side you fall on, was developed by kids based on their listening habits.
Estapax.
Fire 9.7 Estapax.
Let's go to 77 to my brother coming out of Detroit from Seattle, and he goes by the name of Dirty Tech. Estapax, what up? Dirty Tech. Bass, stop, what up?
Oh.
Alumni, Dirty Tech, come on. Dirty Tech.
That was dope. I'm gonna mash that up. 9.7. Dirty Tech.
Let's go to 78 to my brother Arcade. Dirty Tech. What up? Shout out to Dirty Tech, man.
Like that.
Fashion fanatics, you asked for
Hey,
great.
stop. What up? It's fire. 9.5 Arcade.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it like rock. Look. I don't know if you can see it.
Stop.
Steven Life just sent me a picture of him and Mikey T. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. Yeah, let's go to beat number 79 to my brother 7'5 Music Arcade. What up? Let's go. Shout out to Arcade, man.
Seven five.
Seven five, let's go. Arcade, you know love is love. Come on.
Catching the body. Come on.
7'5 Music.
I'm going 9.4. 7.5.
Let's go to 80 right now to my brother Mr. DJ Focus Fred. 7'5 Music, what up? We got 52 beats to go. Let's go.
Gotta love it. Focus Fred.
DJ Focus Fred.
He gets the 9.1. Focus Fred.
Let's go to 81 to my brother, Mr. DBL. Hope it plays this week, bro. I'm sorry it didn't play last week, man. There we go. DJ Focus Fred, what up? 7-5, I see you over there. What up? As we continue on, 4-4.
Proceed with speed. Sorry to
5.
cut you off.
No, you good. Go. We just know with the same cue, man.
I wish I could make you understand.
4-4-5 is in the mix. Focus, I see you, Fred. What up? Okay.
I wish I could make you understand.
Yeah. Got it ready for you.
Yeah. DBL.
I'm gonna do 9.2 DBL.
Let's go to 82 to my brother Sound Logic Music. DBL, salute, brother. That was fire. I'm happy to hear it, man. Let's go. Sound Logic Music is in effect. Come on. DBL, good to see you back. For real. Yeah. What up, Lex?
You know, baby, I wish I could make you understand. I don't know what it is. There's something very special about you. Maybe it's the way you move, or the way you smile. Even when you call my name under certain circumstances.
Sound Logic Music.
I landed 9.6 Sound Logic.
Let's go to 83 to my brother Why Not Music. What up, Sound Logic, man? Salute to you, man. That was fire, man. Let's go.
Just like me. Rule number 5. Show no love.
Lex Books is in the building, right?
Love will get you killed.
Lex
Why not?
Love's a crazy game.
Yeah. Why not?
Always Sound Logic, man.
Yeah.
Love's a crazy game.
Talk to him.
What up, Sergeant?
All is fair.
Why not music?
I'm doing 9.6. So, sorry. Why not music?
Let's go to 84 to my brother
many
Resin. Yeah, I know. It's all love, though. Music is music. What up, why not? Shout out to Sergeant Beats. I hope you feel better, brother. Let's go. Resin. Contact, what up?
What up, baby? What up, baby? What up, baby? What up, baby? Scare me this what I got. What up, baby? What up, baby? What up, baby? What up, baby? I'm good at work. What up, baby? What up, baby? What up, baby? Chicks can't resist what I got. What up, baby?
Resin.
8.9 Resin.
Let's go to Canada right now. Beat number 85 to my brother Third Eye Productions. Resin, what up, my brother? Shout out to Resin. Mr. Sparks, I see you. What up, Sparks?
Let's talk about how to open your third eye.
Okay. Mr. Third Eye Productions. Nah, me, what up?
Third Eye, let's go.
Third Eye Productions.
I'm going 9.4. Third Eye.
Let's go to 86 for my brother JC Moorcraft. Third Eye, what up? Good talking with you last night too, man. What up?
The lessons disguised as pain. I'm grateful. Every reason.
JC Moorcraft.
Truth doesn't take from you. It clears the way.
When things fall apart, you see the truth.
I release it. I let it go. I rise renewed.
JC Moorcraft.
He got 8.4. JC Moorcraft.
Let's go to 7 to my brother Dipstick. It's been a minute. JC Moorcraft, what up? Nice. Different. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Okay. I see it. I see it. Dipstick.
God damn. 5 plus 5.
I don't even know if it's his first time or not. I think he might have got him before, but
He
if
been
not,
in here before.
yeah, man. Let's go to beat number 88. My brother Freaky Dixon. Freaky Dickin. Dipstick, what up, man? That was fire. Salute, Will. Salute.
We do this for real.
Freaky Dickin.
8.6. Freaky Dickin.
Let's go to 89 right now. Let's take it to California to our brother that we miss in the chat with us. Because he's a head bobber. He's a representative. You know what I mean? Mr. Jams Bunk and Freaky. What up? Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. Jams.
Yeah.
Jam.
Jams Bunkin. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. Acting up.
Jams Bunkin. All right.
I'm doing 9.2. Jams Bunkin.
Let's go to 90 right now. Let's take it to New Jersey. To a brother that was rocking with us in the 8 year. And he goes by the name of Ace Wonder. Jams Bunkin, what up? Ace. You need them bank needs, you better go check my brother out. You out in the New Jersey area. Let's go.
Brother Ace Wonder.
Yes, sir.
Mm.
42 beats to go. Come on. The Beat Smith, what up, my brother? Ace Wonder.
I'm doing a 9.1, Ace Wonder.
Let's go to 91 to our brother, everyone's brother, that rock with all of us. Another California brother, and he goes by the name of Scott Lizzie. Ace Wonder, good to see you back. What up?
Oh my God!
California.
Knows how to party. Knows how to make beats. California. Know how to make beats. Do you make beats?
Do you make beats?
Do you make beats? For AI, you was rocking. Do you make? Let me shut up. Scott Lizzie.
Woo.
Give me your sweetness. Now there's you, there is no weakness.
It is.
Lying safe within your arms.
Scott.
God damn, I see mad fire emoji. 5 plus 5 equals
Let's go to beat number 92 to my brother DJ Skills. What up, Scott? I miss you, brother, man. We love you, man. What up?
The levels is good. Sucker. Bumper Clyde, that. This is for the ones who appreciate that, boom, that, take notes and do the math. Your favorite rapper, know I'm nice, salute the Gucci rapper, talking crap, I'm sure to find you GPS, Google Maps, disable your location. I will show up in person, pull up at any venue. Goons and nut jobs like James Comey, I know several. This ain't your ordinary little orphan Annie hard knock, you dudes ain't on my level. Kill your dick root from drinking too much Ray and Nephew. Knock you back to the main menu, headhunter. Millionaire hedge funder. You're just an octopus surrounded by a bunch of suckers. Let's figure out your whereabouts. Call in the bomb threat. I set the pace, lay the verse, come with the concept. You can't outshine me. Son got bars, Sean P. co-sign me.
Yeah, Sean P. DJ Skills.
Heavy verses, coarse curses.
I love it, I love it, I love it.
I see you, Scott.
Heavy verses, coarse curses.
Well, that's you, Ace. What up, Rock?
I love it when y'all try to find your own pocket with my voice. I'm doing 9.8.
Oh, I almost pressed it. That's Ace. Okay, Ace Wonders, Ace Stevens. All right, Ace, that's what's up, my brother. Let's take it to beat number 93 to my brother Ruka. Ace Skills, that was fire. What up? Let's go. Shell, I see you.
How do you find peace? You don't find peace. you choose them.
Our sister Michelle's out there.
By what you ignore. By what you release.
We rock on.
Rockapellas.
Hit up
Just
Rock.
read your email.
Hit Nino, hit him up. Woo, Ruka, come on. Okay. Turn this up on my headphones.
Nino, just send me the email. Hit me with the email.
Nice. Love is love, skills. Woo!
It's a thing, baby.
Ruka, that was fire, man. That was fire.
I'm going 9.5 Ruka.
Let's go to 94 to my brother Mix Creed. Ruka, what up, man? Let's go. Fire, man.
Fire, man.
Let's go. Woo. Primo, I see you. What up?
Got showing out. Let's go. You know I see you coming through. What?
Okay.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
Woo. Mix Creed, yo.
Great. 9.7 Mix Creed.
Let's go to 95. My brother, luck out. The beat Mix Creed, that was dope, man. What up?
What the fuck is going on?
Y'all represent right here for us. You like Flip Banger here what we come with. I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
You can't go back and be like, you don't think it's light work. They light work. We got them.
Luck out the beat. We all we got, Flip. Remember, we all we got, yo.
I don't even got to get in there on it. You know what I'm saying? I got Army. Look out! These skills go fight.
Luck out the beat.
That's dope. 9.2. Look out.
Let's go to 96 to my brother Don't Miss. Luck out. What up? That was loud. Don't miss. Adam died. What up? Don't miss.
Doing 9.2. Don't miss.
Let's go to 97. Coming straight out of Compton, my brother, Mr. DJ Hubcap. Don't miss. What up?
Yeah. Yeah. A cat.
Yes, sir.
I can't take the DJ off of his name just yet. He's really DJ Hubcap.
Yeah. Don't miss. It's all love. DJ Hubcap.
I'm doing 99 Hubcap.
Let's go to beat number 98 to my brother 50 Tons of Gold.
50 tons.
DJ Hubcap, what up?
Tons of gold. That's a lot of gold. Make me a chain with Nikki and V picture on it. About to give me a chain.
Producer corner chain. I want to get a producer corner belt name. Producer corner.
Belt rock.
Yeah, that'll be dope, yo. 50 tons of gold. Professor M, what up, my brother?
Professor M, what up, my guy?
50 tons of gold.
50 tons of gold. I'm doing 8.9, 50 tons.
Let's go to 99. We're going to take it back to Connecticut right now to my brother, Mr. Tron. Beats. 50 tons, what up?
Tron.